Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you know, I've been exploring various countries as potential destinations for those of you looking to leave the United States. Recently, I visited Spain and checked out some cheap houses in Pego. Now, I want to compare Spain and Italy, two beautiful European countries with a lot to offer. I've already purchased homes and discussed living in Italy, so let's see how these two countries stack up against each other. I'll be comparing them based on 10 key points, and I'll give my own review and score for each of the countries. My name is Carl Pierre. I'm a serial entrepreneur that has built several 7- and 8-figure companies. On this channel, I discuss living globally and how to afford it by giving business advice, hacks, and revenue strategies. Let's dive in. Number 1, infrastructure. In terms of infrastructure, both Spain and Italy have well-developed transportation systems, including high-speed trains and extensive road networks. However, Spain's infrastructure is generally more modern and better maintained, while Italy's infrastructure can be more outdated, especially in the southern regions. Spain ranks 16th in the 2019 Global Competitiveness Report for infrastructure quality, while Italy ranks 22nd. So in the category of infrastructure, Spain is often an early lead. The next category is language and the usefulness of the native language based on the world population. Spanish is in the top 5 most spoken languages in the world, with over 460 million native speakers. Spanish is the official language of 20 countries, while Italian is only the official language of 4. Learning Spanish can open up doors to communication with people in various countries, not just Spain. Italian, on the other hand, is only spoken by 65 million people worldwide. While it's a beautiful language, its usefulness is more limited in comparison to Spanish, awarding Spain with another point. Number 3, cost of living. The cost of living in Spain is generally lower than in Italy. According to Numbeo, Spain's cost of living index is 53.77, while Italy is 62.5. Rent and property prices are also more affordable in Spain, making it an attractive option for those looking to buy a home. Consumer prices in Spain are about 14% lower than in Italy, while rent prices in Spain are about 22% lower than Italy as of 2021. This data supports the idea that Spain is a more affordable option for long-term residents. Of course, the cost of living will be higher in Madrid than in Musameli, where I have properties, but generally speaking, the data gives Spain a third straight point in this duel of two gorgeous countries. Musameli is in Caltanissetta, which is actually the cheapest province to live in all of Italy. So when you're comparing the cost of living, you gotta make sure that you're comparing apples to apples. You shouldn't be comparing Pego to Rome or Musameli to Madrid. You have to kind of compare the same sort of neighborhoods to each other. But overall, what I found by spending time in Italy and working on getting cheap houses in Musameli is that if you're in a smaller, more rural town, the cost of living is really low. And if you buy your home outright, that allows you to be in a position to just make a few $100s a month to be able to get by. For the fourth category, friendliness of people, both countries are known for their warm and friendly people. However, many expats report that Italians are often more outgoing and expressive, while Spaniards can be a little more reserved. Regardless, you'll find welcoming communities in both countries. I can tell you firsthand that Italians are extremely welcoming. When I'm in Sicily, I feel totally included and cared for from the very first day. It's like everyone is dying to share something about their beautiful lifestyle. In the category of friendliness of the people, it's gonna go to Italy, putting our first point on the board for Italy. The next category is for people who are choosing to go to one of these countries for work. It's important for us to compare local wages. Spain has a slightly lower average wage than Italy. As of 2021, the average monthly net salary in Spain is 1,730 euros, while in Italy, it's around 1,920 euros. This might not be a huge concern for expats with a stable income source or pension, but it's something to consider if you're planning to work locally. To give a little more context, Spain's minimum wage is 1,080 euros per month, while Italy doesn't even have a minimum wage, but by asking around, it's usually between about 1,000 and 1,200 based on the region. Spain pays a lower average wage than Italy, so in category 5, that's another point recorded for Italy. If you're enjoying this video, do me a favor, like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you have someone you know who is considering either of these places, make sure that you share this video as a point of reference. Number 6 is for education for children and the university systems. Both Spain and Italy have reputable education systems. However, international schools are more widespread in Spain, providing more options for expat children. Spain also boasts a higher number of universities ranked among the top 500 in the world, according to the QS World University Ranking, awarding Spain its 4th point. Oh man, this next category is tough. For category 7, we gotta talk about food. The eternal debate, Spanish tapas or Italian pasta? Both countries have world-renowned cuisine with a focus on fresh local ingredients. Spanish food is known for its regional variety, while Italian cuisine offers a balance between simplicity and flavor. It's hard to choose a winner here, as both offer an amazing culinary experience. When looking at the range of complexity of sauces, the ease of grabbing a bite of pizza, delicious gelato, if I had to eat either Spanish cuisine or Italian cuisine for the rest of my life, Italy for the win on this one. As the owner of a home care and staffing agency and being trained as a healthcare professional, for Category 8, we need to consider healthcare. Both Spain and Italy have high-quality healthcare systems. However, Spain's healthcare system is ranked 7th in the 2020 Euro Health Consumer Index, while Italy's ranked 22nd. This suggests that Spain might have a better healthcare system for expats to rely on. Additionally, the average age of citizens is higher in Italy, meaning there may be a higher strain on the Italian system for the foreseeable future. Both countries have public, free to low-cost models, as well as private self-pay or insured models. Obviously, depending on your age and health conditions, you'll have to do your own research for your particular situation. Regardless, the data suggests that Spain edges out Italy in the healthcare category as well. For number 9, climate. Spain generally has a warmer, drier climate with more sunshine hours per year, while Italy has a more diverse climate with cooler winters in the north and hotter summers in the south. Depending on your climate preference, this could be an important factor for you to consider. For me, I prefer warmer weather, which is why I bought homes in Sicily as opposed to northern Italy. In fact, my team at cheaphousesinitaly.com can help you find properties in Sicily for as low as 5,000 euros. The weather in Sicily is warm with very mild winters, which is more my preference, and by comparison, the beaches in Sicily have Spain beat. The water in San Vito del Capo, scenic Scopello, and Lampedusa are hard to beat, giving category number 9 to Italy. I'm actually building an Airbnb in Sicily and inviting anyone who's interested to partner with me on the deal. Details can be found down below in the details or on my website. The 10th and final category is safety. Spain is ranked 17th and Italy 30th in the 2021 Global Peace Index. Both countries are relatively safe, but Spain has a slightly better overall safety ranking. I've never felt unsafe in either of these countries, but would always take a little more precaution in the bigger cities. As a native New Yorker, I feel much safer in Spain and Italy than I do in New York. In conclusion, both Spain and Italy have a lot to offer as potential destinations for long-term expats. Spain seems to have the edge in terms of infrastructure, language usefulness, cost of living, and education options, while Italy is friendlier, has higher wages, and equally delicious cuisine, make it a strong contender. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide which country aligns with your priorities and preferences. Before moving to either of these countries, my advice is to live there for 3 months, get a feel for it, and decide if it checks all your boxes. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on leaving the USA and exploring the world. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. If you want to see what life is like in each of these 2 countries, check out one of these playlists where I deep dive on Valencia, Spain, and southern Italy.